going on, fellow band critics? I'm Steven, and today, right now, we're about to kick off this producer request week. This first request is from a producer who would like to remain anonymous, so thank you for this request, anonymous producer. We are about to compare 5 university bands performing their version of the King's Affirmation. The 5 bands are Southern University, FAMU, Jackson State University, UAPB, and Grambling State University. The footage you're going to see in here is courtesy of all the university band media teams, and they will be posted below. I believe it's from all the original media teams of the schools. If not, whatever they are, they're in the description below. If you'd like to become a producer and have access to special perks, consider becoming a channel member, and you can do that by clicking the join button that's located right next to the subscribe button. Okay, after each band performs their version of the King's Affirmation, we are going to go through a 5-category scoring system, which consists of arrangement, balance and blend, dynamic contrast, percussion, and execution. In each section, the band can receive points from 0 to 5, 5 being super great and 0 being absolute trash. Then we will have the total. You can see where the superior, excellent, good, fair, and poor categories all lie. So if you would like to score the bands, why don't you just jot that down. Go back and pause the screen so you can see the categories again, which are arrangement, how well does it sound? Balance and blend, that's kind of self-explanatory, but it's the band balance, do they blend well together? Dynamic contrast, I'm not talking about do they just go directly from super soft to very loud, but is there crescendos and movement within the song? Does the percussion section stay on tempo, and are they just simply clean? Execution, does the run sound good? Does the tone quality sound good? Was there any kind of mess ups, or did anything stand out? Bad tones, all that crap, that's all in execution. So first up, let's start with Southern University, and without any further ado,
let's do what it do.
all right, here we go. Southern, starting this thing off. I think it's when they played Texas Southern. Well, all right then, there you have it. That was Southern version of the King's Affirmation, and it was pretty good. I mean, you know, I think that the original song itself is a nice song. I've heard it before. I know the song. I'm familiar with this one, everyone, so, you know, that's that. And let's see here. For the most part, it was okay. It was okay. I think the arrangement was okay. But let's go ahead and get to the scores. Let's do it. All right, so arrangement. Arrangement 3, balance and blend 4, dynamic contrast 4, percussion 5, and execution 3. That brings the total score to 19 out of 25, which is an excellent rating. That brings the total score to 19 out of 25, which is an excellent rating. For the most part, the arrangement was okay. I think the execution, I've heard them play it better from a different performance. So that's that, but we're moving on. Here we go. Up next, FAMU. What are your scores? Let me know down in the comments. What are your scores for Southern? Let me know. All right, this right here is FAMU's version of the King's Affirmation. Okay, so that was Florida A&M's version of the King's Affirmation, and I do think that they sounded nice. There was a nice balance and blend there. I think the dynamic contrast was a bit better than Southern's, as opposed to they can get softer, as well as like their softer is more soft, which makes their dynamic range bigger, you know, so you don't have to always just get louder, you can get softer. I think I was able to hear more of intonation goodness from FAMU, so here are the scores right here. We've got arrangement 4, balance and blend 5, dynamic contrast 5, percussion 5, and execution 4. That brings the total score to 23 out of 25, and that is a superior rating. Great job, marching 100. So again, I think that the balance and blend was much better. The dynamic contrast had more swells in it because again, the softness matters, you know. I think that they had a better balance and blended tone as far as intonation. I think Southern's woodwinds was a little out of tune there. Oh my God, they're gonna come kill me one day. But that's that. So moving on, next band I believe is Jackson State. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I like the hypeness, but woodwinds in that part, though, Shout out to the JSS. Good Lord. Wow, that was fantastic with the ladies down there. Okay, band, not bad. Sounds pretty good. The arrangement's pretty good for the most part. Yeah, there was nothing too crazy about it, but it sounded like I couldn't tell if that's how the woodwinds were supposed to sound. Then there were some things I was kind of hearing in between the cracks, like it was like toward the end, it sounded like everything was kind of running together just a bit. It sounded like everything just kind of mushed together, and there was a little bit of a clarity issue for me. So here are the scores right here: arrangement 4, balance and blend 4, dynamic contrast 4, percussion 5, and I'm putting execution at a 3 because I couldn't really tell what was supposed to be happening at the end there. I don't know if it's supposed to sound like that or if you all were just slurring into everything. I don't know, but that brings the total score to 20 out of 25, and that is an excellent rating. So excellent job, Sonic Boom. That's pretty much that. I like the arrangement, but I couldn't tell if that execution was supposed to be like that or not. So that is why that is a 3. Let me know in the comments what y'all got. Up next, we go, UAPB. Okay. All right, UAPB. I'm gonna have to say, I don't know. I think that was pretty good. I couldn't really find too many things that sounded crazy at all, really. Everything sounded deliberate. I could hear every part clearly. I didn't hear anyone out of tune. No one really messed up. Like, I didn't really hear nothing in between the cracks. All right, let's check out these scores. So here we go. Arrangement 4, balance and blend 4, dynamic contrast 3, mainly because it's like the song was mostly just one dynamic marking for the most part. Percussion 5 and execution 5. That brings the total score to 21 out of 25, and that is a superior rating. Great job, M4 up there, over there, wherever you are there at UAPB. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What do you all think? Let me know down in the comments. How do you feel about that? I thought it was pretty clean. Everything sounded deliberate, and for the most part, the balance was pretty okay. I kind of liked it. So there's that. And last but not least, we have Grambling. Just coming right on in. Here we go. Definitely the slowest tempo right here. Nice percussion. I hear your bass drums. Whew, it is over. Okay. All right. It sounds like that band is just mostly baritones. You know, tuba sound good, and then I heard, or all I can remember hearing is baritones. I just keep the baritones didn't sound bad, but that's pretty much all I heard. It was just that part that the baritones was playing, and it was like that was not the main part. So that's coming out y'all ass on Balance and Blend. So here we go with these scores. All right, here we go. Arrangement 3, balance and blend 3, dynamic contrast 3. It was just like just loud the whole time. There really wasn't a soft part unless no instruments were playing. Percussion 5, sound real good up there, nice. And execution, I'm gonna give that a 4 because everything sounded deliberate. And it's just deliberately sounded the way it sounded. So that was that, which brings the total score to 18 out of 25, and that is an excellent rating. So great job, Grambling. If you love bands like I do and enjoy my videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more super awesome, great, kick-ass content. All right, so there you have it. That was the comparison video between the King's Affirmation from Southern, FAMU, Jackson State, UAPB, and Grambling State. This was a producer request, and if you would like to make a request like this and be a part of this nice producer week, then you can do that by becoming a channel member. To become a channel member, hit that join button. It's located right next to that subscribe button, and you have access to all these special videos, perks, all kinds of stuff. Go check that out. So which arrangement was your favorite? Which band that you wish you wanted to hear? Sorry if it wasn't in this one, but only got the 5 out of these requests, so if you want to request something, request something. If you could Frankenstein the song together, which part from what band would you use? Which bass line, which trombone part, all that stuff, etc. Put it down in the comments. Do you agree with any of these scores that I gave? Or do you not? Let me know. Comment down below. Peace.
Hey, thanks for watching the show. We really appreciate it. If you would like to make a request and see behind the scenes stuff, consider becoming a producer. Do that by hitting the join button. And if you want to throw a donation our way, hit that thanks button. These buttons are located right next to the subscribe button, so hit that one too. If you like this video, there are hundreds more on the channel, so subscribe to see more content.